sealed, delivered. Sending a mail to the UAE isn't as direct as it sounds. If you've ever sent an item to the country, this is the next process that you probably didn't think about. Here's a behind-the-scenes look at the Emirates Post sorting facility located in Dubai's Garhoud area.
So following arrival of the vehicles from the airport, they're offloaded into the secure customs area behind me. Every item of inbound international mail is x-rayed by customs for a number of purposes, for security purposes, for contraband purposes, many things that can't be sent, narcotics for example, articles of an offensive nature. There's a very clear published list by the customs authorities of what is acceptable and what is not acceptable.
Emirates Post is the official postal operator for the UAE that opened 110 years ago. Every year, it processes more than 40 million items received at 2 sorting centers in the UAE, one in Dubai and the other in Abu Dhabi. On an average, that's about 2.5 to 3 million mails per month and 135,000 mails per day. During peak seasons such as the holy month of Ramadan and the end of the year festive season, the volume of mails can go up by 20%. All these mails are sorted and processed by 1,100 employees who work in 3 shifts from 6 a.m. in the morning to 3 a.m. the following day. After the mails are arranged in a way that can be read by the machines, they are sent to 2 of these sorting machines that follow the same standard process. This machine right here can sort up to 29,000 mails every hour using high-tech optical character readers. All these mails are segregated using the post office box number, which is why it's very important that all your mails have a PO box number, a telephone number and the name of the emirate to make sure that it reaches the intended recipient.
So we have a mail entry. Following entry, there's an X-ray process in which we check whether there's any damaging or contraband items in each item of mail. Subsequent to that, we use OCR technology, which is optical character recognition, to read the PO box, the name, the town, and the details on the envelope. If that's successful, the barcode is printed onto the item, and the item flows through to the sorting process. And the output of the machine is based on a PO box range.
In addition to the 2 sorting machines for regular mails, they have a 3rd machine to handle items that are large in size, such as bulk documents and magazines. This machine can handle up to 10,000 items in an hour. While most of the mails are sorted by machines, approximately 15% of the items received each year need to be manually sorted. All the items received at this facility are usually processed within 24 to 48 hours. It's a fact that the business of sending letters and postcards has declined globally with the rise of emails, social media and technology. But for Emirates Post and many other postal servicing companies, the future lies in e-commerce.
With the ever-increasing importance of e-commerce within our industry, this is basically the growth that we're seeing. It's considered small packets in postal terminology. Not only do we have to manually sort these items, we also need to data entry every item for the purposes of capturing the value and the purposes of declaring VAT. EPG, we're constantly transforming. We're looking at ways to service our customers better today and tomorrow. and parcel sortation or the automation of parcel sortation is something that we're working on very hard.
After all the items are sorted and processed, they are prepared for dispatch. At the moment, the company operates 103 post offices across the UAE. It also has 11 delivery centers for its courier operations. Incorrect addressing remains one of the biggest challenges for Emirates Post to successfully deliver the item. This is why UAE residents are urged to have their own post office box number.
UAE operates on a PO box system, so the PO box is the primary piece of information that we need. This should be supported with the street name, the district if available, the town or the emirate, in addition to the PO box. If we have all of this information plus the telephone number, that allows us to successfully complete a transaction. The final element is the valuation. Every item which is considered a non-document, i.e. merchandise, must have a valuation. So this is a prime example of an item that that hasn't got the correct address protocol. For example, the address here is Jumeirah Beach, Dubai, UAE. Now, there's no telephone number, there's no PO box, so generally these items will be returned to the origin country. We would actively encourage everyone to have their own individual PO box. Not having a PO box and using another person's PO box can also cause a lot of challenges, because when we receive items, we generally contact the PO box owner to ensure they are aware that their items are available. The opening of a PO box is available at all of EPG's branches. There's also an online option on our website.